All right, so we want to do a dissect, a new song, "Holy" by Justin Bieber. Just kind of get a feel for it. It's being pushed on, into Christian Billboard charts and things like that. So want to see kind of, because Justin's been talking about God for a little while now. We know kind of where Chance is at. So want to dissect these lyrics, see if they're, line up and if they're okay or if there's still some work to be done. And what do we think about the future of mainstream music talking about God? So y'all ready for this? Nope.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, all right, let's try it out.
Sean, are we supposed to hear it on our end?
Yep.
Okay.
I hear a lot about sinners. Don't think that I'll be a saint, but I might go down to the river. 'Cause the way that the sky opens up when we touch it, it's making me say that the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy. I don't do well with the drama, and no, I can't stand it being fake. No, 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 no. I don't believe in nirvana, but the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby. I can't explain that the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy.
Sad for me to have to make this announcement, but we have to shut down the plant. I know it's due to the current and ongoing global situation. You have been incredible employees, and there's simply no way that we can keep afloat at this particular point in time. I want each and every one of you to know that you are highly valued.
Bieber acting. Acting is
I'm
butt
truly
up. Look.
sorry.
They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing, but I don't know.
I did see a ring on his finger on the steering wheel there.
The pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing, but I don't know.
You know, honestly, I've been married 20 years and I probably haven't worn one for 5 years myself. My wife and I are just like, if that's all that's keeping you faithful, you got more issues than a ring.
I'm a believer, my heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper, like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises, your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi, cross tween, Hesse. Hit the jet speed, when they get messy, go lefty, like Lionel Messi. Let's take a trip and get the Vespas, or rent a jet ski. I know the spots that got the best weed, we going next week. I wanna
Ryan's favorite line.
I'm my father's child. I know when the son takes the first step, the father's proud. If you make it to the water, he'll part the clouds. I know he made you a snack like Oscar Proud. Suffer it to be, so now gotta clean it up. Formalize the union and communion he could trust. I know I ain't leaving you like I know he ain't leaving us. I know we believe in God and I know God believes in us.
Hey, you folks all right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Where you guys heading?
We don't really know.
I'll tell you what, I'm heading in the direction of a warm meal if you guys are up for it.
I don't. What does this have to do with things?
Buenas noches.
Hospitality.
God's love.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so he flipped the meaning from relational love to family love.
Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can we another second? Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can we another second? Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can we another second? The way you hold me.
Bro, someone in the comments said, "Dance thought the Most High."
All right, so what you guys think? Justin Bieber featuring Chance the Rapper, Holy. What y'all think?
Go Ryan.
Why does it always start with me? Is that just because
we've been
like
doing this show
years
for a couple of years now?
So you know what? I like the song. The song is actually good. The only thing is, does it line up with our Christian values all the way through? Probably not. When Chance starts talking about, I know the spots where the best weed is, we're going next week. I feel like that's like, and it's interesting to me too. When I hear that and I find out that Christian radio stations are playing this song, I really want to know, are they editing that part out? I know a lot of people are saying that, weed is not a sin, but I'm all about the appearance of how things look for the body of Christ, not so much whether or not it's a sin or not. I'm all about the appearance of it, right? Is it wise for us to do that? And so for me, I like the song. I like the diversity of the song. I like the fact that, like somebody pointed out, that the love of him and his girlfriend turns to the love of a stranger.
Still trying to make that dude a sinner, man. How you know it's his girlfriend? Stay trying to make him a sinner, bro.
Jeremiah said that at the top of the hour of the show.
Hey, not from my mouth.
I just don't know. I mean, and it could be a wife, because there's a lot of people that won't stick around with you when you lose your job. And
they're asking you to define secular, Ryan. Define secular.
This man made a holy video, and you trying to degrade it.
No, but here's the thing, though. I am definitely cool with.
He put our name in it too, Ryan. You gonna
head up for Cameo, y'all? That's gonna be on Cameo. If you want to buy that, you can buy that. But what I'm saying is, like, with the song and everything, I'm cool with people start doing this. They did a lot of godly references back and forth. Like, we're believers. I'm a believer. You're a believer. So that part to me is like, I love seeing that. I will take this over all the other trash that's out there right now, like the WAP. I would take this over that.
God.
Back to that.
Yo, that video is in your spirit, bro. Leave it alone. Stop watching it. Stop watching that video, bro.
I told you. That
joint is all up in your soul,
I'm not
man.
watching that video. But what I'm saying is, my kids can sit in a room on this song, and they ask me what weed is. I'll probably tell them it's grass in the yard, baby. It's all good.
Yo.
But at the same time, this is what I'm talking about. This is stuff that my kids can listen to.
So, Daddy, I can go outside and get weed?
It's over with.
LeBron's son can get it.
LeBron's
son can get it. Why can't I get it?
I know. They scrapped that clean off the internet.
Man,
that's funny.
I think the
video,
song was actually real dope,
yeah.
bro. I thought the video, the song was dope. It felt like
it was.
It felt like a Christian hip hop song to me. Sound like
I'm just glad it was.
That's what we produced.
Probably more than some of them that are out there.
Yeah, that's. I know Ryan wants us to blank out the weed part, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff we would have to blank out of a lot of people's songs.
Here's how I judge this. This to me is totally 100% acceptable. The game's holy water, not acceptable.
Yeah,
so
that's totally different, bro.
People don't remember that, right?
He's bringing up all
not
kinds of old stuff, man.
But all I'm saying is when you use a word,
forgive.
when you give us a song, like even with Bruno Mars, and he was talking about heaven,
That was
and it was
way
talking about
worse.
sex.
Okay, let's stop right there.
All I'm saying is when you have when you have stuff like that and you compare it to this is golden for me.
Well, when I first heard the beginning of this song, I thought that's where he was going. I thought he was like comparing sex to godly things or whatever.
Dang, Sean, give him a chance.
The Bruno Mars song, that's what that joint was about, right? But when I actually listened to this, so Jeremiah said that John Bellion wrote this, right? And we know people that know John Bellion. I don't know if he claims to be a Christian. Do y'all know that or not? I've heard that, but
think he does, maybe.
But he did a great job writing a lot of this. There was one line about pimps and stuff that was kind of weird. But other than that, I thought the song was actually well written. And to me, if Bieber is really sincerely trying to change his life, and this is the first I've heard other songs from him that are in this vein as well. But if this is him saying, no, this is who I am, right? This is the kind of music I want to make from now on. I say, man, go for it, bro. Like, I mean,
Well, he did say something
go through
about
that process.
I don't believe in Nirvana. I wish we had the lyrics up, but like he said something about that. Like I'm like, oh wow. So you're saying explicitly what you're believing. It's not like when people say God and it's just God. You know what I mean? It's like Jesus. You know what I mean? So I mean, I like it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Here's a question I've always want to ask people. If you do a video, do your significant other gotta play the person that's your love interest, or you think they would be okay with it? Doesn't matter.
I mean, it should. If you marry, why would you choose an actor to act as your wife?
Oh,
what if
Miss
she doesn't
Sharon
want to
ain't
be in
going
it?
on the film, right? My wife would never.
My wife would never do this ever.
My wife would. My wife would do a music video with me.
No, there's no way.
And that's how it should
But
be.
she also wouldn't let me use anybody else either. We'd have to go with another concept. Yeah, let's try another concept.
You'd be hugging the pillow.
Go ahead, bro. What were you about to say?
Oh no, I was just saying, like, why would you fake it? If you already married, I mean, people know you're married. Why would you not want to showcase your wife? That's just my thing.
Yeah, I do think there's just some people that I know my wife would never want to do this. So I think that's why. There's no way. But I mean, what do y'all think overall? Do you think this is a good sign, good direction? If more artists that are closet Christians start coming out and being like, hey, this is what I'm about. Is this a good thing, or is this just milky, lukewarm, kind of pick a side? I think it's
inspirational. Think? I don't think it's. I think I'll say this: Justin Bieber is a very good artist of creating these type of moments and these type of songs. In my personal opinion, I think it's very inspirational. I think there's a line that's coming right now between Christian and inspirational, and it's like you don't know the difference if you're not like a hardcore believer in Christ. You may not know the difference. I mean, if you are, you know the difference between Christian and inspirational. But if you are a just person who loves music and you may not be into the Jesus stuff, you may just be like, oh, this is Christian. You know what I mean? Versus somebody who would be like, well, like Brian was saying earlier about the weed part and this part, and you notice this and you notice that, versus somebody who would be like, man, I'm just open to what spirituality, and this is inspirational, and it's almost got the gospel choir, so I feel it. You know what I mean? So
here's my take, real quick. Just one point. I'm not a huge Bieber fan, but I like the song, and at the end of the day, if it shines light on what us out here are doing, Trackstarz, all the artists in the CHH space, promoting God, Jesus, and the right things. If it shines light on what we're doing, I can support it. Because at the end of the day, you might not like that per se, but if good fruit comes out of it, then it was worth it.
Yeah, that's real.
So I was prepared to actually trash this today. I like it.
Have y'all read the lyrics though?
Yeah, I read.
Here comes Ryan. Ryan, righteous.
Go ahead and break it down, bro.
Come on, Ryan. Come on.
Kill this man's dream.
Lay in that plane, Ryan. Come on.
Kill this man's dreams.
There's just one part, but I think it's okay. I mean, when I think about it, it's probably okay. He says, what does he say? Justin Bieber has a part where he says, the way we love in the night gave me life, baby, I can't explain it. But it makes me feel so holy, holy, holy when you hold you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So maybe he is doing what you're saying, Sean.
So, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. When I heard the song, like when I hear it, he's not describing God. To be honest, like
Chance does
lyrics, like he's saying that it's holy, but he's just saying holy. He's describing something else. If you actually listen to the lyrics, that's why I really don't.
Yeah, he's talking.
Does it help his cause if he says on God after he says the word holy though?
No, but he's talking about the song is about his wife, right? Like that's what he's talking about. He's saying when his wife holds him, it feels holy, right? So is that wrong to say?
If it's about his wife, no, but that's not his wife in the video, so
right,
it
but
kind of looks weird.
It's a movie. It's acting.
Right.
All right. So can we say the lyrics? Let's read the lyrics real quick.
I mean, I think Justin's are cool. I think it's chances that you got to kind of.
No, you just read Justin's part. You just read Justin's part. All right. So it says, I hear a lot of sinners. I hear a lot about sinners. Don't think I'll be a saint. Don't think that I'll be a saint, but I might go down to the river because the way the sky opens up when we touch, yeah, it's making me say, the way you hold me, feels so holy on God. Running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second because the way you hold me, feels so holy. I don't do well with the drama, and I know I can't stand it being fake. I don't believe in nirvana, but the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby, I can't explain. Then the way you hold me, it makes me feel so holy on God. Running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second because the way you hold me is so holy. They say we're too young, and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rush in, but I don't know. They say we're too young, and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rush in, but I don't know. And then Chance rap happens. Y'all want to hear Chance part, or because that's the majority of the song after that?
So, I guess one of the questions I have is, does it get a pass for the, well, I'll come back to that.
Well, because now it goes into like somebody saying Song of Solomon. It's a Song of Solomon type song where it's talking about his wife, the way he holds him and they make love is holy.
So I think Chance is kind of the one that messes it up for it being like
right. But read every word he said besides the we part. Was it bad?
It's not bad, but it's definitely a little weird for you trying to So he goes into saying, hold on, let me find it because I'm just kind of scrolling it. So he goes into saying he says, the first step pleases the Father might be the hardest take, but when you come out of the water, I'm a believer. My heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises. Your name is catchy, right? So that's the part that's kind of throwing me off. Is like he is switching to God at this point. They always come and sing your praises. Your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi, cross tween. Hesse hit the jet speed. When they get messy, go lefty like Lionel Messi. That's let's take a trip and get the Vespas or rent a jet ski. I know the spots that got the best weed. We going next week. I wanna honor you, bride's groom. I'm the father's child. So it's like he switches back and forth.
No, he's talking about a girl the whole time.
Is he? Because that's the thing that's messed up about it.
He says the first step pleases the Father, meaning like me getting married pleases the Father. If I'm correctly, if that's the first step, or is he saying the first step is because if you're saying the first step pleases the Father, that means either marriage or you're talking to him. Somebody help me out here.
Yeah, I don't get Ryan's confusion.
Okay, no, I get it now. So this is about his wife too.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with honoring God.
It does, but in your marriage.
No. He's saying
It's nothing
saying
to do
that
with God.
step. But I'm talking about the part that I read when he says, "I want to honor you. Your name is catchy." He's not talking about God.
Oh, they finally got us on this thing, but that's cool. Keep going.
What?
Oh,
No,
this team-
keep going.
Yeah.
So that was it. All I'm saying is that he's never talking about God except for the part where he's talking about pleasing God by getting married.
Ryan, I think you're way too deep. It's about his wife.
I get that. I didn't know that until just now. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think
until
it's a
just
big
now.
deal.
I'm not saying it's a big deal. I'm saying that it's not what I thought it was. Like when I hear you say, "I want to honor you," bride's groom, I'm thinking Jesus. That's all I'm talking about. But when I'm seeing it now, he's talking about his wife. He's like, "I'm my father's child." I know. I mean, yeah. You want to take your wife to get weed? I guess that's all it is. Then.
All right. All right. So let's do this. Let's get back into it.
Well. There's a part where he says, "I know I ain't leaving you. I know he ain't leaving us."
I think it's just Song of Solomon, bro. Like at the end of the day, I feel like they both came to a perspective of we're going to intertwine God, intertwine our relationship, and intertwine our marriage.
It's not the WAP. I'm good.
But I see guys in our space doing the same thing. They're trying to intertwine the culture with God, and what's the difference? I mean, the biggest guy in our space, NF, you listen to some of his earlier stuff, and I'm a little confused on exactly who he's talking about, but it's done a lot for our space. So at the end of the day, if it provides fruit for those out there fighting for Christ, is it a bad thing? Or is that, I don't know. I'm asking a question there.
I don't have a problem if you master it. Because to me, I've always said if you're doing something for your wife and you the same displaying your love for your wife and your art, that's no problem. I don't think I got the problem with that. Because like you said, it's a Song of Solomon. That's a man talking about how he loves to please his wife in that book. So it's no problem. The problem comes in when the world takes it and they put that over a sex scene in a movie. You know what I mean? Like,
that will happen. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But they could take our songs and do that too. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it. You in the field with the Trackstarz, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. Let's go.